Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of Night Filing Connection, your weekly resource for all things Vegas. Check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. Thanks so much for the support. If you're not already, please subscribe to our channel. All we do is bring you Vegas, room tours, restaurants, fun stuff to do, strip stuff, off-strip stuff, casino, gambling, everything Vegas. So why wouldn't you subscribe? You're watching this video right now because you want to see stuff in Vegas, right? So give us a like, subscribe to our channel. So the thumb gave it away. So I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. In this video, it's a beautiful day here in Vegas. Spring was like 2 days. It's officially moving into summer. It's high 80s right now. And you can see it's absolutely beautiful outside. This video, we're going to bring you a tour of the LinQ Promenade. If you don't know what the LinQ Promenade is, it's the area between the LinQ, which was the Quad, which was Imperial Palace many years ago, and Flamingo. This is the area right between. And a lot of you have never been here. I've brought people here before that come to Vegas all the time and said, I never knew this existed because they just don't come down here. It just looks like a little walkway between the two properties. We're going to take you on a tour and show you what you're missing out if you haven't been here and what it looks like now if you've already been here. Let's go check it out. All right, so this is what it looks like once you're here. So there you see Caesar's Palace across the street over there. This is Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, and in the center you have all of the, I guess, entertainers. It's sexy women with their boobs out, and you've got the guys shirtless over here taking pictures with people, and you can do that. You know, these guys are making a living. This is what they do for a living. You know, the guys, the girls, it's their job down here. So, you know, give them a tip if you want to take a picture, but don't get upset if they kind of pressure you a little bit, because they do. They will pressure you a little bit, walk with you down the sidewalk to take a picture with them, and they're just hustling, guys. Everybody down here in Vegas, not everyone, but you know, these guys out here working on the streets, it's their hustle. This is where the Fly LinQ. You can buy your tickets for the zip line here. All right, let's go take a walk. So this is walking down. So at the LinQ here, on the left, as you're walking down, this is going to be on your left here, you've got the Fly LinQ bar. What is a Fly LinQ? That's the zip line. It's up there, guys. It's called the Fly LinQ zip line. So this is the Fly LinQ bar. Why is it Fly LinQ? Because you're flying down the LinQ Promenade. Over here you have Starbucks, which looks like it's, what's going on over here? Is it closed? Huh, this one is always so busy. Maybe it's just limited hours. And then you have an entrance. You've got multiple entrances into the LinQ. Over here, you have over here, Hot Doggery. Right there, popular hot dog spot. Some bath treats, bath bombs and that stuff. Over here you got Jersey Eats. This is where you got the Jersey Ripper, the deep fried hot dog. Right up in there. It's a little food truck thing inside. And then Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips. It's good. It's okay. I mean, it's very fishy in there. It's fish and chips though, right? Here's Sweets, and looks like a candy store. They've got cakes, gelato, waffles, all kinds of sweet treats. And then you have Chayo or Chayo. Don't roast me. I always say Chayo. I don't know why, but maybe it's Chayo. I don't know. Here you have Flamingo. You have an entrance right here. So if you haven't been here, this is in between the LinQ, and Flamingo. This is what it looks like down here, guys. It's kind of like the Caesar's Forum shops, but more fun and outside. Chayo, I love this place. This place is Really good for brunch. They have excellent Bloody Marys. And for Vegas, they actually have decent breakfast. I mean, it's Vegas prices, but you don't feel like you're going to get ripped off or like you've been ripped off. So sometimes you eat in Vegas and you're like, ugh, I can't believe I paid that much for that. This is one of those places that it is a little spendy because it's Vegas prices, but you don't feel like you got ripped off. It's actually decent. Then you have O'Shea's. This used to be on the Strip. I remember watching a UFC fight at the O'Shea's on the Strip many years ago, 2008. I watched a UFC fight in O'Shea's that was on the Strip. This is where it's at now. So you can walk through O'Shea's from the LinQ Promenade. You can walk right through into the LinQ. So there you get a better view of that. You've got O'Shea's, you've got Chayo. So a lot of people don't come down here because you kind of go around a little turn a little bit as you're coming down into the promenade. I love Sugar, another entrance. So this is like they have great like classic candies like Boston baked beans and that kind of stuff, like classic candies. But then upstairs, there's a bar up there, guys. So you can drop the kids off, let them go get their sugar fix, go upstairs, have a cocktail. I love Sugar. Off the Strip, steaks, pork chops, nice little outside patio. Eaten here a couple times. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Decent place. Another one of those places, like I said earlier, that you don't feel that you're getting ripped off. So here you have your Welcome to Las Vegas store. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. This is where you're going to get your Vegas t-shirts, you're going to get your magnets, you're going to get keychains with your name on it, Sin City stuff, all the stuff that you're going to get for people back home to let them know that you were thinking about them while you were here in Vegas. The Selfie Museum. This is a popular spot, and it's exactly what it is, guys. A place that you go in and you take selfies. That's what you got going on over there. And right next to the Selfie Museum is Virgil's. This is a barbecue spot right here, which was tasty. I mean, I love nachos, like pork nachos. I didn't realize that they come with barbecue sauce on them, though. So if you don't like barbecue sauce on your nachos, ask for them on the side. If you don't, it's going to come with barbecue sauce all over your nachos. I'm not a fan of that, but I'm sure there's many of you that are. And then you have Tilted Kilt over here. Look it up online. So you have servers with like the tiniest outfits that they could find, serving you delicious bar food. So this is, you're gonna get wings, nachos, burgers, sliders. The food in here is actually really good. I've been here many times. You have tons of televisions, a massive bar in there. It's a pretty cool spot. Great for sports, but it is spendy in there. And I always say this because everybody has a different budget. It's spendy in there, so the beers are expensive. You're gonna go in there and watch, a couple football games. You're gonna pay. You have the LinQ pool up there, so check that out. So right up there, you have a second story of Virgil's, the barbecue spot, right? Remember, barbecue sauce on your nachos. You have access from the pool at the LinQ. So right from the LinQ pool, the LinQ pool, you have access into Virgil's. And the LinQ pool, if you're ever up there, you're right above the Harley Davidson store, which I hope they never spring a leak at the LinQ pool because Harley Davidson is not going to be happy with that. And let's do a quick 360. So this is the center of the LinQ Promenade. In-N-Out Burger, Ice Bar, Flour and Barley, which is actually really, really good, guys. If you've never been, it's definitely worth checking out. Upstairs, Brooklyn Bowl runs the entire length, guys, up there. Check that out. And then over here, You could do helicopter rides, you could rent cars, you could go kayaking, ATV adventures, you get all your discount outdoor stuff here. This is where you get that right here in the LinQ Promenade. So you have Hawaiianas, which is going to be your slippers and that kind of stuff in there. American. This is just beer. They don't serve food here. This is just drinks. This entire spot, and it's pretty big in there, is just drinks. That's all that they do. It's a really fun spot. So what you can do here, though, you can go over to In-N-Out Burger if you wanted to, wherever you wanted to. Grab something to eat, Jabaritos right there, and you can bring your food right in here to American. Because again, they don't serve food, just beer. That's all they do. Or drinks, I should say, but mostly beer. Mostly beer. They do have some cocktails. Oh, there you go. Zip line going down. Here's your burrito spot. I've eaten here a couple times. It's pretty good. One of my favorites, no pun intended, is Favorite Bistro. Your menu, steak and eggs. So it's $18.99 for steak and eggs, but again, Vegas prices, it's actually not that bad. And you can sit out here on the patio. Right across from that, you've got the -5 bar, which is pretty cool. Been in there too. Did a video on that one. That's a pretty cool place. I know I'm a big nerd, but it is pretty cool in there. Check it out. You've got Brooklyn Bowl right here. They actually get some pretty good bands in here too. This is all in the LinQ Promenade. You guys, probably some of you have never even knew this existed. In the deli, you can get you some chocolate. So what's better on a 120-degree day in Vegas than chocolate that's probably going to melt in your hand? VR adventures, we've talked about this before. Virtual reality is all over Vegas. All over Vegas. Honolulu Cookie Company, which, fun fact, I used to work for ABC back in Hawaii, and I used to do a lot of work with Honolulu Cookie Company back in Hawaii. Very popular. You'll see a lot of people walking around with their Honolulu Cookie Company bag. There's a VR. Socks and bottoms, funky socks and stuff. Again, probably great gifts to get for people. You probably may, oh, look at me in the mirror or in the window. Hey, what's going on? Those socks, probably great little gifts for people. Look like there's some people getting ready to come down the zip line. Let's see if they're coming down. Let's see. Somebody's doing a 360 camera. A 360 camera here. Nope, nobody yet. All right, let's head on down. So you've got the Billabong store down here. Which I feel like Billabong, Pier 30, and like surf shop type places. Kind of weird that they exist in Vegas, but very popular. And I say weird because it's obviously there's no beach here in Vegas, right? But the surf shops are pretty popular. Chili Beans, you get some sunglasses. Maxis, which is one of my favorites. One of my favorites down here. Maxis. Oh, there you go. People coming down. Maxis, one of my favorites. Breakfast all day. Their hours are kind of funky though, so you got to make sure you check that out. And then over here, which I typically try to avoid chain restaurants in Vegas because there's so much opportunities. There's so much opportunities to eat. So many great restaurants. Tons of great mom and pop shops. If you go off strip, definitely recommend going off strip or even down into the Arts District. So many great restaurants. But you know what? This Yard House right here, been here many times. Many times. Tons of cold, delicious beer. And the food, if you're looking for comfort food, meaning everything is fried, They've got a full menu of fried everything. Cheese sticks, poppers, wings, chicken, anything that you're looking for fried, they've got it here. So it's right here at the end of the promenade, right before you get into the high roller. This is where you go in for the observation wheel. And then, this is new. You guys, I said you guys. I'm so Midwest. I only lived in Minnesota for 2 years, but the you guys has stuck with me. This is brand new. All of us are experiencing this for the first time together. Cookie dough. Kind of like a old VW van, I guess. This is also the rideshare area, guys. If you guys get rideshare down here at the LinQ Promenade area, down by the observation wheel, the high roller, you see the monorail up here. This is a high roller right there. This is a rideshare pickup and drop off too. This is it right here. All right, let's see. Let's head on back, give you guys a view. I'm going to stop talking and just show you guys what it looks like just walking through the promenade. Today is April 10th, 2023. High 80s, full sun. Look at that. The day after Easter. I didn't realize that people are out of school on the Monday after Easter. It's been a long time since I've been to school, but I did not know that. I don't remember if I ever was out of school the day after Easter. But here's the promenade. LinQ Promenade, again, it's between Flamingo and the LinQ, which used to be the Quad, which used to be the Imperial Palace, the scariest hotel I've ever stayed in when it was Imperial Palace. What it looks like. Oh, there's some people coming down. Check them out. I've actually done that a couple times. I did Superman style and I did a regular seated. They also will give you a GoPro with a little SD card so you can record your experience, and they'll give you the little SD card to take with you. That's it. That's the LinQ Promenade. Looks like Carlos is waiting for me. Hey, pop up.
And I totally forgot to point out Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. This is a great venue to catch comedy, have a drink. It's definitely something different right there on the strip. At night, the LinQ Promenade is absolutely beautiful. You've got all of the lights. They even do a light show on the wheel and the ice bar that's set to music that they play in the promenade.
All right, guys, that's a wrap on this one. That is the LinQ Promenade. Like I said several times throughout the video, this is located in between the LinQ, that used to be the Quad, that used to be Imperial Palace many, many years ago. It was a super scary hotel. I'm glad they cleaned it up. And the Flamingo, which is iconic. A lot of people don't know that this exists because if you're just walking down Las Vegas Boulevard, it looks like just a little alleyway with a couple of shops because there's a bend in it. So watch my hand. You come in off of Las Vegas Strip, here's Sugar, you have to turn left and then right again. You can't see all of this from the Strip. So it's kind of tucked away, and if you're not intentionally coming here, it's pretty difficult to just happen upon this area. And maybe it can happen, but it's pretty difficult if you're just walking down Las Vegas Boulevard. You can miss this. Super cool to check out. I highly recommend coming down here, sit outside, have a cocktail, check out some of the shops, some of the bars. Totally worth your time, and it's something different when you're here in Vegas. A lot of people come to Vegas, or don't come to Vegas, I should say, because they say, oh, I don't gamble, so why would I ever go to Vegas? There's so much more to Vegas than just gambling. There's places like this. There's great food. There's shows. You could go kayaking. You can rent ATVs and explore the desert. There's so much more to do here than just gambling. So thanks so much for watching this one. We want to hear from you, though, as always. Comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are. Have you been here? Will you come here now that you've checked out this video? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, give us a like, subscribe. I don't know why you wouldn't subscribe. If you're watching this video, it's because you're interested in Vegas. And that's all we do on this channel, guys. You can also watch our television show wherever you are. So check out the description so that you can see how you can watch our TV show. Before I forget, because I always forget this, I don't know why. Hit us up on social media. Check us out we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. We're everywhere, guys. We're Ninth Island Connection. Also, every single week on Wednesday, every Wednesday between 12 noon, 1 p.m., Vegas time, Pacific Standard Time, we're West Coast time. Every Wednesday between 12 and 1 p.m., we go live. And in that live, we bring you an update on what to expect that weekend if you're coming into town. So we go live on Wednesday. We tell you what's coming up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in Vegas. So if you're coming to town, check out our live so that you can see exactly what you can expect. Thanks so much, guys. I'm Sebastian. Again, host of Ninth Island Connection. Appreciate you guys' support so much. We'll see you next time. $24 a day, 7 days a week, in a city that never sleeps, Ninth Island Connection will take you there. You won't want to miss a beat as we give you a sneak peek inside the biggest, best, and most outrageous hotspots, both on and off the Strip. Be sure to tune in to Ninth Island Connection with Sebastian Rodriguez every week. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection.